Hi guys, Maya here. Sorry for it having been so long to do a video. I had a bad week, bad mental health week. I know I just talked about mental health in my last video, but yeah, no, I just really needed to get with my thoughts and figure out my life a little bit, my next steps in my life, etc. And I came to the realization on Friday of this past weekend, so Friday of Labor Day weekend, I realized that it was 9 years ago that I first started my quest to become a healthier, better me. I mentioned in my first video, coming off of a severe depression. I had been unemployed, barely got out of bed, was at my heaviest, was eating all of my feelings. And then it was literally me laying in bed at night, going, you're unemployed, you have all the time in the world, go out there and do something about it. You always said you wanted to, go do it. And I did, and I almost stopped myself and said, well, tomorrow's a Saturday, it's better to start this thing on a Sunday or a Monday, beginning of the week. And I remember telling myself, no, if you don't do it now, you're not going to do it. And I was totally right. And I find it very interesting that Friday, Labor Day weekend, I again had a kind of epiphany of, Maya, you're not on tour right now. You actually have the ability to have a home gym, a steady apartment. I get to sleep in my own bed at night. I'm in one place for a solid amount of time. I have a kitchen. I can make my own food. I have all of the tools to do this. Why am I not doing it? And so I decided to be the best Maya that I can be the Maya that 9 years ago I knew I could be. And I got there. It was 4 years, almost 4 years into my weight loss adventure that I hit the lowest weight I had ever been. I was the healthiest, I was the fittest that I had ever been. I had trained my butt off for a half marathon, and it was great. And then I got into a relationship, and we all know, what do you do in relationships? You eat, and you hang out together, and you don't go to the gym to spend quality time. You spend it on the couch watching movies, or you go to the movies, or you go to eat, or you go to drink, and social events are all centered around food and alcohol and things that don't make for the best healthy choices. And as much as we tried to do things active together, like go for bike rides or go for runs or go for hikes or whatever, it still didn't make up for the bad choices that we were making. So that contributed. And then I was unhappy with the job that I had, and I took time off, and it's just like spiral, and then cut to, here I am. It is now, so 5 years later, and I'm 50 pounds heavier than I was at my lowest. That's more than half of the total weight I had lost, gained back. I don't like to be on this side of the weight loss spectrum. I don't want to be more than 50% gained back. I want to start going back to, okay, I'm now at halfway of what and keep going back down to where I can get as close to that lowest weight as possible, as close to that healthy state that I was in as possible. I'm not saying I'm going to hit the lowest weight again, because Lord knows I'm 5 years older. I'm 9 years older than when I started. So chances are against me. Like, chances are that I will not hit that weight again. But you know what? I just got to make the right decisions. And so, on my anniversary of being a healthy me, I'm renewing that vow to be the best and healthiest Maya that I can be. And today was a good day. Today was a really good day. I went to the gym. I got a really good sweat on. I felt good about myself. I ate really well. I'm in that mindset. I can feel it. I'm in that same mindset and that motivation that I was in before, where I knew nothing could stop me. And I think I finally feel good about it. I finally feel like I'm in a good place, and I finally feel like I'm back on the right track. I didn't feel like this in the other times. I feel like it now. So here's to some positive energy that I'm putting forth into the world, and I'm feeling the positive energy back from you guys. So thank you guys for watching, and if you want to watch more of my adventures in weight loss, please hit that subscribe button, that like button, if you want to see more of these videos, and hit that bell to be notified so that you can stay up to date on my adventures in weight loss. Okay, bye guys.